going on, y'all? It's Xavier, and I'm back again with another video. I hope you guys had an incredible weekend. My Saturday was and on my Sunday, I definitely had a great Sunday fun day watching one baseball game and one football game that I'm about to do a rant on today. So I saw Texans girl did a rant on it. I saw my friend Mike Henry did a rant on it. Now it's my turn to do a rant on this. It's time to do a recap of yesterday afternoon's game between the Houston Texans and the LA Chargers, which I don't know why they're now called the LA Chargers when I always know them as the San Diego Chargers. Let's review the highlights before I give my thoughts. The Chargers pretty much dominated the first half. They scored 7 in the first quarter while the Texans didn't score shit. Second quarter, Chargers outscored the Texans 10-7. At halftime, Chargers 17, Texans 7. In the second half, the Texans took care of business. They scored 14 in the third quarter while the Chargers didn't score nothing. After 3, Texans 21, Chargers 17. Fourth quarter, the Texans dominated again, outscoring the Chargers 6-3. If they did not miss a field goal after they scored a touchdown, I'm pretty sure they would have won the game 28-20. But the final score, Houston Texans 27, LA Chargers 20. Deshaun Watson scored 3 touchdowns. Carlos Hyde scored 1 touchdown. Jordan Atkins scored a touchdown. And so did Darren Fells. And all the rest of the Texans players didn't score a touchdown. So let me get my thoughts. First thing I got to do is this. I tweeted yesterday that after the Chargers took over the first half, I tweeted that the Texans still had time to get their shit together and get back in this game. And guess what? I told you. I knew the Texans was going to take care of business in the second half. I knew they was going to get it together and get back in this game. Winning 27-20. I knew they was going to take care of business in the second half. And also, what the hell is going on with Deshaun Watson? As much as I love him as a quarterback, I don't know what the hell be taking him so long to throw a pass or run down to the field and score a touchdown. I really don't get it. Deshaun Watson, you got to be quick to make a decision whether you're going to pass the ball or run it down or run to score a touchdown. You be taking too long to make your decision whether you're going to run the ball or pass it. Come on, bro. When the clock is ticking, that means you got to move quick. I'm happy that the Texans did a good job winning yesterday. They definitely needed this win. The Astros did a good job this weekend too, but my rant about them is coming later on tonight. The Texans are now 2-1. They're 1-1 on the road, and they're undefeated at the crib. Their next game at the crib is this Sunday as they take on the Carolina Panthers. Then they have another game at the crib on October 6th, taking on the ATL Falcons as they pay tribute to late CEO, founder of the Houston Texans, Robert McNair, who died last November after a battle with cancer. Oh man, I know the halftime show is going to be an emotional tribute to Robert McNair. I definitely can't wait for the Texans' next 2 games at the crib. Let me see who they face against after the ATL Falcons. I believe it's the Kansas City Chiefs on October 13th. October 20th, they go against the team that they beat last September to end their 9-game losing streak, the Indianapolis Colts. October 27th, they take on the Oakland Raiders. And that's all the games I'm going to read for now. I'll read the rest of the games after their game taking on the ATL Falcons. But that's going to wrap up my first rant of the day about my thoughts on yesterday's game between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Let me know what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hit subscribe if you like the content. Click on the notification bell for the next video. And I'll be back later on tonight talking about this past weekend's game between the LA Angels and the Houston Astros. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace. Go Houston Texans.